Hi guys, do me a favor and watch this clip from one of Hamza's most recent videos, and he's talking about trying to what most women are attracted to, right? What four traits that all women are attracted to, something like that. And a little bit of backstory. Okay, I did a video response a couple of months back that kind of blew up, over 200,000 views, criticizing Hamza's beliefs on relationships with women. So his idea was you have to have this masculine frame and put on this sort of James Bond's persona to keep sexual polarity. And I just kind of tore that down and said that no, that's bullshit. That's not going to work for a relationship, and you got to be authentic. So he did this new video. Check it out.
The first attractive trait that all women desire in men is authenticity, showing the real you. The only way that you can create some kind of connection with a woman is if you present your real self to her with bravery, with confidence, with vulnerability to see if you guys are actually compatible. It's so easy for you to put on a mask and to pretend to be someone you're not, to do the alpha male body language, but then you'll end up attracting a girl who's not even attracted to the real you, but rather the mask that you put on. And also, to be honest, you attract less intelligent girls who are falling for it. The more intelligent girls see right through it anyway. And so all women are attracted to authenticity. It's just that obviously then they're attracted to the guy that they're actually compatible with. But all women are unattracted to inauthenticity, a guy basically pretending, faking it. That advice, fake it till you make it, is good for other things like self-image and whatever, but it's not so good for this. When it comes to dating, you should just basically try and show the real version of you without restrictions, without trying to act more cool. But at the same time, of course, keep improving. And so the real version of you keeps getting better and better.
Okay, so he's completely changed his tune in this regard. And this is a really good thing. This is a really positive thing. He's changed his message for a more positive, realistic message for men to follow. And so obviously he's seen my video. I know he's seen my video. He's taken that on board. He's taken on board of the criticism of his community and the conversation he had with Chris Williamson. Right? I also did a video on that. You can check that out. And this is growth. This is personal growth, and he's turning it around and coming to his senses in a way. And this is the point I really want to make, is like, this is why it is so important to make videos about these content creators and their ideas sometimes, right? I know a lot of people, and I get the comments on this, like on my videos when I talking about someone else, there's quite a few people that don't like it, right? They don't like that you're calling somebody out or making a video, you're using their name to piggyback and grow your channel and so on. And I get it, and that's one technique you use for growing a channel, right? And I've done that sometimes, okay? And if you're purely just criticizing someone and trying to bring them down and take the piss out of them, I understand it, that's shitty. But when you're coming at it with an alternative message you truly believe is a much more positive message, that's a good thing. That's what we need. You know, you have to view the internet, you have to view this space, this self-improvement space, content creation. You have to see it as sort of like one collective mind, that we all want to go to in the same direction. We all want to improve as individuals and collectively and live in a better culture and a better society. And if no one ever calls these guys out, it's kind of just keeps in that echo chamber, you know. Hamza lives in his echo chamber, and First Man lives in his, and Tate lives in his, and so on, whatever it is. And it's a great thing. This is where positive change can happen. Someone like myself can come out, do a video, it kicks off, lots of attention, a lot of people gather around it, and Hamza goes away, internalizes that, has other conversations, other people call him out, and he internalizes it, and he says, you know, I was wrong. Yeah. And he's changed his opinion. He's gone for something that's much more realistic, talking about being authentic. And that was great advice. That was really, really good advice. So that's good to see. That's really good to see. And another thing, and maybe I'll blow my own trumpet here, another reason why it's really important to listen to, if you're a young guy, I know the self-improvement space is a young man's space and everything else. And a lot of young guys, they want to watch creators that are similar to them, they can relate to, you know, similar in age or on that similar journey, maybe just a little bit ahead. I get that. But it's also very important to listen to guys a bit older, right? I'm 10 years older than Hamza, and other guys who are 15 years, 20 years, 30 years ahead, and so on. Because we've come out the other end of it. We can see a bit more of the bigger picture. We've gone through many of these stages that they're going through and the things they're talking about. And we come out the other end. We could take the good with the bad and just have slightly more, you know, bigger picture advice, a little bit wiser. Not saying I have all the answers or anyone has the answers. No way. Do you know what I mean? But just seeing people a little bit further down the line, it's important. So follow the guys you want to relate to, but also guys who have a little bit more life experience, and it's super important. And yeah, man, this is a positive move from Hamza. Is he really genuinely being authentic, or is he doing it, you know, to appease his audience? Who knows? Only he truly knows. But I will say this, right? In recent weeks, a huge creator has reached out to me, and I'm talking huge, like bigger than Hamza's audience. Okay, big name in this industry, operates within the self-improvement industry. He's reached out to me personally. I spoke to him personally, one-on-one, and we mentioned Hamza. We mentioned my video on Hamza, and he knows Hamza personally. And he says Hamza's a good guy, man, and his heart is in the right place. And so I believe him. I've got to take his word for it. He knows him personally. I don't know Hamza personally. So that's it. I will get more on in a future video who this big creator is who's reached out to me in the future. Not right now, but yeah. So I think Hamza, like I said, I'm on his side, man. I'm on his side, and when I see stuff like this, it's great because it's only going to help his audience. Only going to get young guys to internalize a better message and live out that message and live a better, more authentic life. So I'm all for that, man. So bravo, man. Hamza, if you're watching this, yo, reach out, buddy. Let's have a chat, man. Let's have a chat. But anyway, good stuff, guys. Let me know what you think. I'll reply back to you in the comments.